Event may be too intense for young children, and it's not recommended for children under the age of 13. No costumes or costume masks allowed.
Welcome to the Discover Universal podcast. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle. And watch your step on the moving walkway because we're taking you park to park to prepare you for your next visit. Let's Discover Universal.
Welcome to the Discover Universal podcast. I'm Kari, and I've already started decorating for Halloween.
And I'm David, and I'm waiting for that smell of fog. Did the microphone pick up the inhale there?
Yeah,
the strong inhale?
Sure did.
Yeah, I'm preparing my nostrils for that fog smell seeping through the streets of Universal Studios, Florida for Halloween Horror Nights here in Orlando.
What a beautiful, familiar scent.
Is it a candle yet? I think it's a candle.
I hope so.
The unofficially licensed candle, fog smell. I gotta start putting them around my house. Guys, that's right. Today is a very special episode. We are talking Halloween Horror Nights 31. We are so excited that we are going to be bringing on some of the creators of this incredible event. We're going to have Laura Sauls, Charles Gray, and Matt Flood here, our show directors for Halloween Horror Nights, and they are going to be revealing all of the haunted houses, all of the scare zones, all of the amazing movies that the houses are going to be based on, the original concepts that the houses and streets are going to be based on. This is a big one, guys.
This is a big day. Big day. In fact, we have split this into 2 episodes. We are going to first give you all the information about our IPs, which is what we call our intellectual properties.
Right. And that's existing content. So that is when our haunted houses or streets are based on existing movies or TV shows. That's our shorthand. You might hear them talking about IP.
That's right. And our second episode is going to be all of our original content houses and scare zones and streets. We're really excited about that.
Those are the ones coming from the twisted minds of the creators. They're very proud of these twisted horror ideas that they come up with.
As they should be. All right, let's turn it over to our experts to hear all about what's in store for Halloween Horror Nights 31 here at Universal Studios Florida. We are here in the Radio Broadcast Center. And we're joined by, I'm just so excited. We are here for the Halloween Horror Nights reveal. Dun, dun, dun. And we are with the queen of Halloween herself. Laura Sauls is joining us. We also have some amazing other creators. You know what? You guys introduce yourselves because you guys have fancy titles, and I want you to say them
long,
appropriately.
And fancy.
Yes. So we'll start off with you, Laura.
Very long.
Yes.
Kari, you're so sweet. You're so sweet to me. Every time I see you, call me that, and it's just an honor. That's very I'm humbled by that.
Oh, my gosh.
So I'll start because I have the longest and most boring and longest title in all of Universal.
Got it.
So my name is Laura Sauls. I am the Senior Manager of Creative Development and Show Direction for Universal Orlando Entertainment, Art and Design.
Wow. A book.
I got it. Got it all.
That was amazing. We have 2 other creative dignitaries here.
Oh, my.
Charles, Matt, what's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm amazing. I'm so glad you're here.
My name's Charles Gray. I am Senior Show Director for Creative Development.
And my name is Matthew Flood. I'm also a Senior Show Director of Creative Development, Art and Design. And yeah, happy to be here.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm going to say, Charles, aren't you a pizza fries connoisseur?
Also that,
Yeah,
I'm a connoisseur of anything, really. That's bad, that's not healthy. I fully indulge.
But I do know, as we're talking about Halloween, we like to all go and enjoy the pizza fries.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a Halloween tradition.
Rite of passage.
It's a Halloween tradition.
Yes. David, we got to pick their brains. We got to figure out what's going on with Halloween Horror Nights this year.
Yes, we are so excited to finally hear all the haunted house concepts, the concepts for all of our scare zones. So please, take it away. The floor is yours.
So this year we are so excited. Last year we got to celebrate our 30th year, and it was everything we wanted to bring back and celebrate. And this year, what an awesome way to celebrate Halloween. But to have Halloween Horror Nights be 31 years, you know, the day that Halloween Horror Nights celebrates is October 31st.
Whoa.
So we're celebrating Halloween at Halloween Horror Nights, right?
Rock on.
So we are leaning into that Halloween celebration by leaning into those Halloween tropes and things like pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, skeletons, witches, black cats, scarecrows, all of those very traditional Halloween tropes, but we're spinning it in our very HHN way. So
In the way Universal
in the way
Orlando
we
does.
do. So we're very excited about this year. Some of your favorite Halloween characters from maybe one of our favorite Halloween houses from last year will be joining us again this year. And just all new things as well. We're very excited about the content for this year, and I'm going to let these amazing creative people talk about the content within the event this year.
Ooh, can I start? First of all, we're going to start with our first IP, which is Universal Monsters Legends Collide. The exciting thing about this is not only we're using classic characters, but we're telling a new story. And the whole idea behind it is there's an amulet worn by the mummy, which is Karis. And here's just a little quick, see, I'm supposed to just do top line, and I will, I promise.
We want to hear the passion.
Yes.
We want to hear it.
But I will say, if you're a fan of Universal Mummy films, there's not just the one. So a lot of people are familiar with the one Mummy film, but there's the Hand of the Mummy, the Curse. There's all these different Mummy films. So Karis is the mummy in the other films, not the very first one. Okay, so anyway, we're deep diving into that. So let me edit myself and just say that top line.
Yes.
Legends Collide. Who are these legends? It's Dracula, it's the Wolfman, it's the Mummy. This all takes place in Egypt, and they are colliding, trying to get the amulet of Amun-Ra, which will give Dracula the power to walk in the daytime. It will cure the moon curse of the Wolfman, and the protector of it is the Mummy. That's still really
All intertwined. That's super cool.
yeah. So it's a battle royale, if you will. Let's talk about our next IP, The Horrors of Blumhouse. Now,
Oh, nice.
that is a framework that we've used before, but this year it's bigger and it's better. We have two different properties. It's a double feature, if you will, that we have. The first half of your experience will be the film Freaky. It is a typical story that is told with two bodies switching souls, but instead, in this version, it is the young teen and the serial killer switching bodies. So it's a really fun, very dark comedy as we go through
movie
that.
was awesome.
It was really fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so ready.
And I'm sure you've seen this film, The Black Phone,
Yeah.
from this
Yes.
summer. That is, it's an amazing but very dark,
Very eerie
very
movie.
gritty tale where the main aggressor is the grabber. So we're going to go through that story also. So two totally different tales. You're basically getting two houses for one.
I'm in. Okay. Tell me more.
Who
Great.
doesn't
Great.
want that?
Check. Great.
little BOGO. All right. So the third IP that I'll talk about is The Weekend After Hours Nightmare. So you might be asking yourself, The Weeknd, a pop star, all his great music, what does that have to do with horror? Well, this year we're taking the nightmares. Now, if you're familiar with his music videos, they're very, very terrifying.
Yeah.
So we're really leaning into that. We've created a whole new story. It's been great to work with The Weeknd himself, talk to him about our stories. He's fully in. He's so excited. We're going to use the music. And really, the best way I can put it is it's a surreal experience. We're going to journey into the warped mind and nightmares of The Weeknd. There's a lot of hidden stuff in here, a lot of craziness, but I'm going to let you guys experience. I'm not going to reveal and give away all the Easter eggs.
Definitely a distinct aesthetic there.
Yeah. And dope tunes, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we already
Yeah.
say that that's like the best soundtrack of all the houses? They're gonna be jamming in there, right?
We got the stems, the tracks. We're mixing it up. It's going to be fun.
The hottest collab.
Cool. So you don't have to hear my voice the whole time. Do you want to talk about your IPs, Matt?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So my first IP that I'm going to talk about is a return of Halloween, the first film.
Nice.
So HHN 2022 will take our guests where it all began. We travel back where Michael Myers made his first debut in the original Halloween in 1978. And so, yeah, we are doing this one again, actually, but we're bringing in some new scenes, some new stuff. Just brilliant, gorgeous scenery. Yeah, very, very excited about everybody getting to experience this film, once again, kind of moving chronologically through the story, getting drawn in. I mean, you are very much going to be living it. So, yeah, very excited about that one.
Always
you-
so intimidating. He's so tall.
Right? I need you to narrate my whole life because the way that you announced that, I was like, "Is this a commercial? This is so good."
Yes.
Amazing.
So yeah. Yeah.
Very cool.
I love it.
That was quite a list.
Quite a bit.
I'm excited.
We
I think
got
one of my favorite parts of Halloween Horror Nights is always going into the worlds of these movies that you like see on the screen and being immersed
Absolutely.
in them. So I can't wait.
Me too. Well, we got our second part coming up.
Yes.
We're going to be talking about our original content. If you have any questions, check our show notes for more information on Halloween Horror Nights.
We'll see you in part 2.
Oh, yeah. To learn more about Universal Parks and Resorts, head to our show notes for links to our Discover Universal blog for a more in-depth look around our destination. While you're there, sign up to receive emails that will include articles, videos, and this podcast delivered right to your inbox to prepare for your next vacation. If you liked what you heard, leave us a review and don't forget to subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts.